猎魂做个总结了，应该快没东西可以打了。落看一下，现在应该就是去把达尔的科技关给2了，然后就可以去外面找因为传说中真的是神龙长手不见尾的那位他哥。哎呀！噔噔噔噔噔。啊！哎，真是超乎想象，晕呢。哎呀，望着天空呆。
Microgravity detected.
太空喷射模拟器，我真受不了了！你给我出来！达尔的科技观到底是？这个是只能把它刚的，还是有其他选项？我有得选吗？还是我只能把它刚的？
Psychotronics data. Priority tag. Delivery node Occam LSDS.
哦，因为我可以骇入。有骇入真的很方便的。直接害敌人什么的都是浮云。你家电脑就是我家电脑，直接害爆。
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls and life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
21. Ripped.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on the machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
哦，好，植物园就在上面而已。所以果然还是要走人类路线才容易比较达成不杀人这条件。嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。我觉得有一个进来就盯我，而且看我满格的家伙，应该是梦魇吧？这里也生了，真假的？哦，哥救我！又有怪物要压我！从头到尾都躲在这里啊，真的假的
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos one to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it.
好，
I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it?
Oh.
I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known.
二代伏笔耶。
This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
哦，那是傻小，好大一只啊！哇哦！所以现在我是要打谁啊？我看看，我扫描一下吧。什么页啊？
Scan complete. All specimens required.
Operator approach.
哎、哥，你还活着没啊？哥，遇事不清啊，昏嘞。本体在哪、啊？现在打啥才有的救我哥啊？
To protect your co-workers' privacy, security terminals are reserved for authorized users only. If you're not wearing a blue uniform, you're probably not authorized.
我现在到底要干嘛？生产原型级波发射器。哦，拯救艾利克斯。死亡之前赶到他身边，怎么救？将他送回他的避难舱哦。
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dal wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
你这边应该有一个很重要的东西啊。哦，这个。先是怪魔跟玉，我来看看。莫根，哎。
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello, Doctor Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I've started plans for a prototype nullwave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand.
你控医疗包40个，用都用不完呢。他妈的一个逼的无所谓啊，医疗包什么的，浮云啊。
Morgan,
活过来啊！切。
You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
不行，兄弟齐心，其利断金，怎么可以让哥哥死呢？干！虽然我没有哥哥，也没有弟弟，干！生产，把哥哥去底下升一台，然后，可是现在这样子，心灵电子锁好像。 可以从那个对，那应该是那个顺路的，直接从这边，如果无重力通道还能去的话啦。啊？到底这里还能不能走呢？
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
What's up?
Scan complete. More specimens required. Research complete.
到底是不是这方向？我其实已经有点乱了，应该是吧？哦，shit！哦，这边的环境屏障就已经够难搞了，还有这一大堆。在这边。 我刚途中已经经过那个大坑了吗？我怎么没有发现？我怎么没感觉啊？买点还乱啊！奇怪，那大坑呢？ 哦，所以那个是急死的东西哦。Good。
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal.
所以我没有办法从电梯还能不能坐啊？这是我现在的想法。电梯还能坐，从大厅搞不好还进得去。电梯还能坐的话，从大厅回去，直接去办公室做完，然后再进心理电子所，好像还可以。
Microgravity detected.
整个路上我都要这样一直电来电去的。哦，shit，什么东西？去你的！
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
我操！我操，这比我想的还要困难呢。哇，只有这两只还站岗站好好在这里，最会站。 先不要跟我讲说电梯被一大群怪占据，然后没有办法坐。Good。
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
新的 transcribe 哪个东西啊？ 以防万一是什么？
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos One. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down, but you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous.
他哥死了？没
I
有
hope
吧
you？ still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret
哦，
message
没有
reaching
啦，
out
这
to
刚
the
他昏迷
stars.
的时候从他身上
What I
干
want
来
to
的。
know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
安娜，老哥，你还没死啊！我是趁你昏的时候干的这个东西而已。
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null-wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
到这个节骨眼上都要干这一大堆的触手，应该还不会再出怪了吧？要现在再给我出什么热能幻影啊，那些就太过分了。哦，等一下，我忘记了，阿康内 Studio 的字典里没有过分，搞不好待会梦魇跑出来咬我都可能。 唉，他们可是搞人著称的 Arcane Studio， 你在想什么呢？啊！是的，我知道会有了，我就知道啦。Arcane Studio 哪有这么好心？早就知道了。Hello, fuck you.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
I'm not here for an appointment, motherfucker.
-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Should I change position?
杀！当我录着杀无赦。哪里啊？那个地方吗？
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
看到刚刚的片段，我开始有点怀疑，地球上是不是被风暴阴谋入侵啊？啊，是哦，轩尼老师啊，谁鸟你啊？是哦，你慢慢丢东西啊，谁鸟你哦？ 玄道鬼表示从没有这么孤独过，绝对不鸟你，冲啊！啊！没差啊，待会结局应该会有个交代吧？反正看起来这个，应该顶多就是去把那个什么。 把那个极波发射器启动之后，应该就等达尔打电话，然后就逃生了，就没干嘛。没啥杂事要做了吧？冲啊！他说这电梯的速度真快啊！ 存个档。还有很干嘛的东西哦？真的假的？看怎么办？我今天脑袋有点昏昏的，我还想说开一下，赶快把结局开掉。我说，难不成又要再等一天了吗？我原本想说这样子加起来，我就刚好用20次把它玩完了。
Microgravity detected. Scanning target. No alien material detected.
锵！像这种没有重力的地方，我就很难相信会有那种什么换电话影啊之类的那种怪在这边到底是要怎么保持平衡呢？
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Repair complete. Operator approach.
虫啊！
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our
Hell have you
patient?
done?
Commander
simply
Dahl is
acted on
making
Morgan's
a
orders.
speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I have informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine,
You
Morgan,
tricked
I'll meet
them.
you in the shuttle bay.
Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu. Circa January 12th, 2035. Your brother created me to ensure his objectives would meet with success,
为什么月
and
血
that
是这么
yours
少
would？fail.
Mine? There's no difference between what I want and what Morgan wants. Not the real Morgan.
The idea of a real Morgan is fiction.
There's got to be an override.
Please step away from the terminal.
The time is now 7 a.m.
You've left me no choice.
Standard work hours begin in 30 minutes. We hope you have a productive shift aboard Talos 1.
啊，那你傻小啊？
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
从自己两难呢，这个。決死んだ想いを吐き出したいのは存在を証明か。好，先拿个成就，先一枪把哥动了。好啦，我还是想走走看哥哥路线啊，所以这是我的选择，去死吧，1月。
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
其实我不讨厌艾利克斯这种野心家说。噔噔噔。 我知道我在等结尾啊！啊，我看到了米泰，刚那瞬间是不是有一个东西拴过去？Oh shit！ 我靠！ 干 CSI 死亡现场啊！哇，我觉得这种纪录片不错哦。可是我想看职员大厅以外的东西哦。我操，梦魇！虽然我们一直都说梦魇很像大只的狗狗，可是我后来发现它垫脚走路了，感觉好像穿高跟鞋的人，又觉得怪怪的。啊！噔噔噔。 Dun, dun. It's time to be the mind game. Now it's time to be the mind game. 哦，看起来结束了。没有。我其实蛮喜欢这首歌的。噔噔噔噔噔噔。
Clean
可惜是好短哦，大概只唱了一半吧。我希望我有达成那个没有杀人的成就，可是我觉得好像没有，因为我现在终于想起来，我杀的那个人就是我在那个心灵电子所第一次进去右边那条路，有一个人被关着，然后我开门让那个编织魔进来，把他变成幻影。我有点忘记他那时候是活着还是死了。如果他是死的话，那我就没有杀人；如果他是的话，我不知道这样算不算。但是唯一一个我觉得有可能我有杀人的时候。啊，没了。好了，可以告诉我剩下的真相了吧？到底是出了啥事啊？隐秘地点。我还以为要操控什么？隐秘地点。
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. Nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
跟我猜的一样吗？主角是一只。
Yes.
主角是一只风暴异魔。
You're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, he chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
我可以走吗？你要给我看啥？
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
Oh.
This is the world today.
啊，所以我就知道嘛，果然是地球遭
We spent
侵
years
略。
trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the
真的。
bridge between our species.
我才不是报答嘞，我真的是为了
I
他
need
拆
to
那
know
个
if
拆
you
那个
see
基地
us.
杀人的，更
I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
哦，我的手刚伸出去的一瞬间是一模哎。好的，所以猎魔全破了。虽然我还是在玩，我还应该还会再玩个几轮就是了。现在再继续会怎样？回到刚刚那个选择杀了谁的时间点吗？对，好，所以这个游戏对我来讲结束了。虽然我还是会再玩几趟啊，玩一下不同的路线，但其实差不多嘛。所以算起来说，就是地球被风暴阴谋入侵了，所以变成说他们设计了一个剧本，然后让那些工程师就是已经死掉，然后只有灵魂在那个灵魂跟记忆还有思考模式在那个机体里面的那些工程机来帮他们，然后想办法的要在风暴异魔上面做实验，然后让他看他有没有办法就是跟他们合作，然后彼此互相了解，然后夺回这个地球这样。所以差不多是这种情形吧，还不错，剧本到一半有猜到一半，哎，只是这个结局没有猜到，我还以为起码几个人活着，结果没想到除了他哥，其他人都死了，唉。远端遥控工程机哦，可是看起来，如果说地球都已经毁成这样了，剩下最后人类文明如果都在讨论是1号上面的话，应该没有应该你还能躲在哪里遥控？应该是人还活着就会亲临现场了。毕竟这是对他们来讲意义重大的实验哦。我是比较倾向那些人都死了，只是借由工程机保留他们的状态下来而已。这还蛮有可能的。感觉上，好了，不管怎样，总之，猎魔结束了，感谢各位收看，再见。